Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Martinez. Asamoah. Valero. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. It's an Inter free kick. Now surely! And the ball's come out! Martinez! This could fall anywhere! He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's left his man. An uncompromising challenge. Kwadwo Asamoah tries to get some whip on it. Di Maria plays it forward. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valero. Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Cavani. And here's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alexander-Arnold has brushed off the ball there. Lukaku brings the ball forward. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Lukaku certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's been won straight back. Wijnaldum goes looking. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Lukaku gets flagged offside. Matip. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Firmino really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's one! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Lukaku, that is a terrific run. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Defender's on the back foot. Martinez. He's on his way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Gets it back. Brozovic. Keita battles to win it back. Firmino. And here's Mane. Keita. And here's Mane. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things... Oh, no! Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Ajax get it back, shapes to shoot! Tadic hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Tadic. And here's Huntelaar. Here it is now, surely! Pjanic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Matuidi, and it's Douglas Costa. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Tadic. Douglas Costa, and here's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there.
Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Face to face with the king, and the shot! Goal! Ajax!
Ajax are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Ajax take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well positioned to make that interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Blind drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Huntelaar. Oh, he's broken through. Just the keeper to beat. Huntelaar. Chance! And the follow-up. And he comes up trumps again. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Ziyech. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Dybala. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well weighted. He gets past his man. Huntelaar! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Huntelaar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Matuidi. And that has put paid to that. Dybala was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo. It'll be a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Ajax leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. Huntelaar, he's gone for it! It's broken loose. Matuidi, Pjanic, and it's played forward.
Ajax really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Ziyech. Huntelaar. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Bonucci. Matuidi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tadic. It's Tadic! Matuidi. Pjanic plays it forward. Douglas Costa. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Huntelaar. Hoists it forward. Ziyech. Has a hit! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Ajax take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Christ goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bentancur. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to clear it. And here's Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Cuadrado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That's sprayed out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Blint. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. And it's Dybala.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Ajax could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Douglas Costa, Bonucci, now and the finish! Oh, taken with style! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Ajax have held on, a knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Ajax were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Going for goal! Hoists it forward. Matuidi. Matuidi goes looking. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Ronaldo wants to play it back. Ziyech. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Dybala. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Huntelaar. De Ligt. And he's away. Big chance! Another chance! Goal! front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Dybala. And here's Dybala. Ziyech. Matuidi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Bentancur drives it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Just brushed off the ball there. Huntelaar is the guilty party there. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! Juventus are level! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus and Dybala! Ziyech through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that's where he wants it. Neatly flicked on. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Real chance! Goal! Ajax! And they're back in front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have a break. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be dink far post.
Brilliant save from Buffon! Ziyech. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Forward it goes. Bonucci as well there, alert.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Matuidi. Dybala. It's Dybala! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Huntelaar, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's through, now is he in? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. possession of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football...
It's Matuidi!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi drives it forward. Matuidi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dybala, and he's straight offside.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Juventus get it back again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Huntelaar. De Ligt. And it's Alexandro. He's pinged one through here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Douglas Costa, could be a chance here. Cuadrado positions himself well and cuts it out. Pjanic. Dybala. And the finish! Really well taken goal.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Ajax are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Dybala. Quick glance at goal.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Alexandro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Tadic. He's had a look. He's got away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Tadic. They're seated in a good position.
Ajax certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Douglas Costa. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, great ball! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! And he heaves it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Ajax have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player who's learned fast.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Huntelaar! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nicely controlled. Meunier plays it forward. Could move up a gear here.
Neymar making use of the space out wide.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
It's a decent ball. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Cavani, Di Maria. Huntelaar. Now a chance to break. Now it's Tadic. And here's Huntelaar. Oh, he's broken through. Keeper's ball. And he's away. He's gone for it. And the shot. And for a moment, time stood still. Thiago Silva. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It could be in here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. And it's played forward. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Herrera. Here's Mauro Icardi. Hoists it forward. Brings it forward. Now it's Tadic. Receives it in a good position. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. And the Herrera. And it's Neymar. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Marco Verratti. Icardi. Gets it back. Now it's Tadic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Huntelaar. And here's Huntelaar! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Tadic. There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Ajax playing.
Huntelaar! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Huntelaar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again.
Cavani really was well marshalled there.
Goes for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Huntelaar is there to heave it away. Verratti. Kurzawa. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Huntelaar. Played out to the right. Now it's Tadic. Kimpembe goes looking. Forward it goes. And here's Tadic. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out to the right. And help's available out wide. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Herrera sticks in a foot to win it back. A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Tadic. And he's onside. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the Herrera. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a shot! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now, a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. The message is clear. None shall pass. Well weighted. Real chance! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Ziyech. And here's Tadic. Is there any support? Hits one! And another time! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Battles to win it back. He's got through. Now it's Tadic. He's one-on-one. Short shapes to shoot. Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And Icardi!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Get himself offside. Well positioned to make that interception. And the Herrera. Verratti. Hoists it forward, breaks on here, drawn forward, what does he try from here? Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It is a fair distance from goal, I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Thiago Silva gets it back. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter.